I am Jen.
It's Ben, West Coast.
This is Ben. He's West Coast now.
West Coast today. Not London.
What is going on with your hometown? This hometown. You guys, I don't know if you guys have heard the news, right? But man, London is going.
It's on fire.
Crazy. Yeah, they're going crazy out there.
Anyone in London, just please stay safe, stay in.
Yeah.
Until it's all done.
Yeah. Stay out of trouble, right? Okay. Now, we're going to practice today a little bit. We're going to cover what we did today. All right. Just a real quick review. The first thing is we're going to practice is the pocket punch, right? Now, the first thing you notice is that Ben is a little bit narrow, swollen. A little bit, he's shifting side to side. Okay? All right. That. So come here, Tanya. Come behind me so you can see Ben's feet, Ben's shoulders. See? So I'm punching. Okay, I'm going nice and slow, but I'm giving him my body structure. See, if I stop, right, and I give him my hip, he's giving me back his hip. See, right? So we're like a wall. So this is good, right? So you see Ben shifting, just a little bit, okay? But he's not shifting and sinking. That's different. He's sinking all his weight into one hit. See, this is not what I want you guys to do. Okay? This is a different method. I'm not saying that it does work or it doesn't work. It's just that this is not what we do. Okay? So what I want you to do is keep the 50-50. So when you shift, see, both hips still 50-50. Right? You're not favoring one hip or the other. Still 50-50. Right? This is the first drill. Right? So now that we have that, a little bit of shift. Now, why do we want to do that? Okay? Because if Ben doesn't move and he just stands straight, this is beginner level, right? This is where you first learn. There's no shift. You just punch. I just punch and you just sit right here. I don't have an advantage. I can't go straight into his center line, but Ben can't come in either. Okay, so we're kind of at a stalemate, right? I'll come over to my side over here, over my shoulder. Now, do you see Ben? Ben a little bit over my shoulder. Now, see, we're facing each other. But if Ben shifts just a little bit, see, now, drop your elbow. Good. Now, I am not in the best position. Ben now has a good position. See that? Just by shifting just a little bit. Okay? This is your second form. So now, Ben, if he just holds his hand here, okay, he has like a straight line, a railroad track with the other hand. He can go straight through, not on top. Just go straight. Yeah, see? He goes straight through. All right. So he's created a straight line for him to my center line, which is what he wants. Okay. So now he's practicing a little bit of shift so that he has an advantage. He has a slight advantage. Okay. He has the best position. All right. This is good. All right. Now from here, once you have that, then what I want you to do is go to the side. See? Right? He's to the side. Now, you give me this danchi, we're a cross-arm cheese out here, right? Okay. Now, my job is to shift, turn, face, and punch, right? Bend. Okay? I don't want to keep punching straight. There's nothing here, right? I want to punch bend. So, when Ben moves, I'm going slow. I'm going to punch back at him. Okay? I can punch, right? But I want to try to give him more problems. Now, Ben's job is to, like I always tell you guys, is your job is, your end goal is to get to the master bedroom. Right? That's the face, the chest, this is anywhere in here, right? So, Ben is going to step out, he's going to step. Now, when he comes in, he come in? Yeah. He's going to come into the master bedroom. Yeah, and then get me out. Once your hands are somewhere in the master bedroom, right, then he's going to basketball me out. He's going to bounce pass, or he's going to shoot the basketball, right? Right? So from here, Ben's going to the side. Yeah, see now, he has to step in and get me out. Right? Yeah. Now he's taking over my island. Right? This is good. we know this drill, and it's a really good drill that you guys need to practice, okay? There's a couple little things I want you to work on, though. One is, you cannot stay out to the side. Once Ben steps to the side, once he gets to here, okay, he cannot stay here, right, and then try to deal with my hand here, right, and then try to play in this position, okay. A lot of people, when you're in this position, you're not in the master bedroom. So what if you try to slug it out with someone here? Then it's going to be who's fastest. It's going to be luck of the draw, and I don't want you guys to rely on that. So it's very important that once you're here, that you step in. See, now Ben's in the master bedroom. Now he can wave me out, or he can chain punch, or he can he can come in. See, now he can switch hands and then punch. See, okay, now he can come in. He can do whatever he wants now with the hand, because he's got my balance. He's got my center of gravity, or my center of balance, and he's also now he's got me out of position. That's the goal. Okay, so really the hands are not so important. All right. Now, once you can do this, I want one side to punch, and the other side is going to go to here, right? And then I'm going to give him another punch or another problem, right? But see how it's hard for me to punch him once he comes in, because he's got me off balance, right? This is why, because it's like I was telling him today. It's like okay, there's let's say a 69 Mustang, right? It's coming towards you, right? And you have a baseball bat, right? And you sit there, and then the car's coming, and you're bam, right? You're trying to hit it. You hit the tail light. You hit the doors. You hit the hood, right? You hit everything, but it doesn't matter, because why? Because the engine's still strong, right? The engine's going to just bulldoze you. It's going to come right at you, right? So, what do? Well, the point is, don't try to attack the outside, right? You want to attack the engine. Okay, so if I take a bag of sugar and I put it in Ben's Mustang, right, in the gas tank, right, then his car's no good anymore, right? So that's what we want to do. What's Ben doing? He's attacking the engine. The engine is my body. That's when my body can turn, right? This is the engine. It drives the power into the hands, right? This is what gives the power into the arms, right? So if he steps to the side, right? He goes to the side, but he doesn't step in, right? Right? And then he tries to deal with my hands like this. But then it becomes like a slugfest, because he's only trying to deal with my hands. But the engine's still moving, it's still driving. Right? So this is no good, it's dangerous. So very important that you get your hands right into the engine, right? The master bedroom, right? And you stop the engine from being able to rotate. Yeah. Okay? Now right away, see, he's being nice, but he needs to go in, okay, and get me out. Yeah, see? That's it. Okay? Yeah, and then if I push the hand, then he's a lops out. See? Yeah, lop. Yeah, and then keep coming in. Yeah. All right. So his pressure should always be on top of me, coming at me. Okay? So this is a good drill for you guys. Once you guys can do that, then I want you to practice the next thing. So now he comes in. See, I'm out of position. This is no good for me. So what do I want to do? I want to turn my hips, rotate off of my wrist, okay, and face him. So now, when I do that, now I have the best position. Okay. Then from here, what am I going to do? I'm not going to sit here and play this game with him. What am I going to do? I'm going to go in and get to the master bedroom and get him out. Okay? from here. See, Ben's gonna move to the side. See, I cut him off right away, and I go back in. Okay? All right, Ben's gonna do a punch. All right. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the side. He's gonna see, cuts me in. Yeah, cuts me out. Then he gets the best position, gets me out. All right. So now, from the attacking end, you're learning to regain your center line. Okay. So it's very important. Now, a couple things here. If he comes in, and then I try to use my arm to step and turn my arm in, see, there's no way. Okay? I'm trying to muscle my arm over to the center. This is where you guys are going to get in trouble. Right? Because why? Because I'm not stronger than him. And he's got the best position. See? He's facing me. I'm not facing him. So if how can I beat his shoulder, his muscle, and try to turn my arm into him to get to here? This is not good. And then your arm's going to get sore. You don't want to do that. So when you're here, then what do? Okay, step in. Right? So what do? See, this is the chi sao. Right here. This is the cross arm chi sao. So what am I going to do? I'm going to, I have a pressure here. Right? It's let's say I have, I'm just going to make it up, but let's say I have like 2 pounds of pressure here. And see also here, on this other arm. Right? 2 pounds of pressure, even. Okay? So now, when I step in and I turn to face him, okay, I'm going to maintain that 2 pounds of pressure and drop my elbow. So now see here, okay, I still have 2 pounds here, I still have 2 pounds here. Okay? And now I can go in. Okay? Then shifting, turning becomes easy. Okay? But if I'm here and then I have 2 pounds of pressure and then I try to give him 6 pounds of pressure.
Against 190.
Yeah, against 100, exactly, against 190 pounds. How much you weigh?
185 or something.
He's lying, he's about 190. I'm going to lose, obviously. I can't fight his body structure with my shoulder and my arm, right? So you can't do that. So if I'm here, then Ben has to use that touch to turn, right? Off of that touch. Okay? Yeah, then come back in. Right? See? He's here. Okay, I step in. Now see? Right here? I'm about to come in. He feels this touch. He knows he's out of position. So he pivots off of that axis. And he's still giving me the same pressure. Right? If he turns and he gives me, let's say he is stronger than me, and he turns and gives me more. Push. Step and turn. Now give me, and pushes into me. Then push into me. Yeah, like boom, yeah, like that. When he pushes sideways and it gives me a lot of pressure, right, then I'm going to use that. Okay? So he knows he can't do that. He can run into trouble. So that's how come it's very important that when you get to here and you're in a bad position, use this touch, right? Wet towel, use the Indiana Jones, it's so important. Use the Indiana Jones principle and then pivot off of that touch. And go ahead. Yeah, and then come right back in, right away, okay? So now from here, okay, punch, see? So now you're going to do it with your partner, okay? Or you can do it on a mukjang. If you don't have a mukjang, then practice in a mirror, right? So now from here, he's shifting, which is good, right? And then I'm going to step, turn, he's going to space, get back in, wave me out. You got to wave me out, okay? No, sorry, mine. You do it. You do the drill. Right, yeah. Okay. So from here, come in. Yeah. Nice.
That was 185 pounds of pressure.
185 pounds. Okay. Yeah, 185 pounds. Yeah. Okay. So practice like that. Practice to regain your center line, your center line control without using your muscle. Okay? That Indiana Jones principle is very important. Wet towel principle is very important. All right, so keep practicing. The website is down right now. You guys probably all know that. I guess we had some hacker come in and mess up the website, and so now I'm missing files, and I gotta go back and rework it. I might even have to relink everything, relink all the videos. So it might be a lot of work. We're seeing right now. So right now it's down, but don't worry, the tutorial is still going on. Just go to the my YouTube channel, right? The China Boxer over on YouTube. So I'll keep posting the videos for now until we get that site back up and running. And that's it, all right? So thank you very much, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you.